So we've made it. This is our studio junior suite, whatever you want to call it. We are very happy. What did you forget?
My EU plug.
So we only have one.
Fuck's sake.
You're gonna be buying one, bro.
Everything I forgot.
It was actually on your desk.
I know, but I was so wound up and pick it. Oh man.
That is a you problem.
That's
You're gonna have to buy one because I've only got one.
I'm gonna buy two.
Anyway, this is the bathroom. It's very, very nice. Very nice. Our little living area. I don't know what's happening to the TV. It looks like it's a bit lopsided. But yeah, this is the little kitchen. So we have one balcony here. Just a view of the sea and the pool. And then if you go up these little steps, we have our big balcony. So like we could move our sun now just here if we wanted them to be in the sun. But the best part is that we have a hot tub. Oh my gosh. We have a hot tub. So I'm very happy. Very, very happy.
Yeah, give yourself a little look.
We did have the bubbles on, but they've just turned themselves
Don't
off.
worry. I got us. You ready?
We're not going to be able to hear us. You guys are going to get... Unfortunately, we've arrived and it's been very cloudy. And it did rain. I don't know, the floor's still a little bit wet.
It's dried quite quick though.
Yeah, because it's warm. It's
Yeah,
just like, if you guys can see. Actually, the clouds are clearing.
That fucking fat cloud. You see that cloud there? Yeah, I've wanted to beat it up since we bloody got here. It's chased us from London.
But the clouds are clearing. So I think that means the weather is like lightening up. If you look over there, it's kind of breaking up. But
thank God.
Yeah, we haven't really had any sun. Luckily, we have this hot tub because I tried to go in the pool, like the public pool. I say public, but like the apartment pool down there. And yeah, it was way too cold. So Siaban wanted to get in here.
Don't ask why I'm sitting like this.
Yeah. So we're just chilling for a little while longer, and then we're just gonna probably head out because we actually haven't seen anything around. We've just stayed here this whole time.
It's been vibes.
It has been vibes. We need to prepare ourselves for what's about. So yeah. I forgot to record when we went out, but
We're back.
And we actually can't believe that this is real life right now.
Hey, we living it up. I just need my glass and playing a little cigar. Just.
I realised it's a vlog. Yeah, I still haven't shown my face. My hair's super messy, and I look like death. It's been a long day. We've been up since 4 AM, and I basically got like 4 hours of sleep. And I really don't want my hair to get caught in this chlorinated water. But yeah, can you believe we wasn't even meant to come here? Like, this is literally, we was meant to go to Malta and it got cancelled, and we would have literally just had like the smallest studio room in Malta. And yeah, we've ended up with this somehow. Anyway, it's so crazy because reviews online were so mixed. Like, some people were saying that this place was like not that great, and some people were saying that like it's amazing. I can confirm that literally from the minute that we arrived, the lady was so nice, like super nice, and she even obviously brought us up here, showed us how to use everything, like showed us how to use the hot tub and everything. So far my good books. We even like ate lunch at their little snack bar, and it was super nice. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yep. It's actually sunny today. We're just about to go and collect the car. I realised I actually haven't vlogged too much today. I completely forgot to vlog when we picked up the car and we went shopping. For food, like groceries. Ignore my bun, by the way. And like drinks because obviously we was literally had nothing in here. We were just trying to get by. So we have driven to, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but Hersonissos, I don't know how you say it. That's definitely not how the Greeks say it. And I made it. I'm so shocked in myself because I'm actually terrible at I haven't driven in like 2 years properly, and obviously the first time I've driven again is on the other side of the road. Like, I've literally driven on the other side of the road for like 5 minutes when I was in Ibiza, and I've just done it. But I think it's because my brain is not like factored to the left. I'm just got driver's brain, so I've just managed to like quickly switch over. But yeah, I'm gonna try take some clips on the camera now because the quality is gonna be way better.
For a whole set meal. I mean, shit.
Yeah, see, everyone's just spotting. We like spotting places so we know that if we want to come back, we can come. So yeah, we are allowed to cross.
The coach driver is not a prick, is it? And honestly, fuck them, innit?
So yeah, this is not where we're staying. This is like a 10-minute drive from where we're staying. And it's a bit more livelier apparently. So yeah, and they have like a little harbour. So we're gonna check that out. You can see the sea just down at the bottom.
Yeah, we've just been around, looked at a few of the shops. I mean,
my phone's gonna drop.
It was okay, but I mean, because there's loads of clubs and stuff by the strip, we just kind of were a bit annoyed because they just kept heckling us like, come in, just look for a drink, look for fucking, what's the thing called again? Shisha,
cocktails.
And then one of the guys even said to me like, he was trying to list off all the things. He was like, balloons? Bruv,
Yeah,
what do I look like? A
balloons.
knit bag? Like, the hell, man?
That's so funny. That's how you know they're so desperate for people.
I thought it was a bit disrespectful. I can't lie, it kind of shit in my mood a little, but other than that, it's been quite nice, you know. We saw like a nice little peek, took some pictures along.
Yeah, if
like
you can flip the camera, you can show.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'll flip it in a bit. Jesus, let me finish, alright? Let me talk to the viewers.
Sorry. The sunset behind us looks stunning.
Yeah.
It's so annoying, like we're driving in the opposite direction.
This is what we were talking about when I was saying, you know, loads of really nice views.
And a cunt.
And a cunt.
This is what the Greek people do. In Crete, the highways are only one lane, like you see, yeah? It's like a dual carriageway, but it's single. And there's usually a hard shoulder, but they expect you to drive over to the side so that they can take you. But yeah, you're seeing the views.
But yeah, so we're almost back at the hotel now, so we're just gonna relax for the evening. I'm gonna cook us some dinner, gonna make an unauthentic carbonara, and yeah, we're just gonna chill and watch some Love Island and go to bed because we've got an early start tomorrow and we're gonna be driving far, so I'm looking forward to it. Say goodbye.
See you later. We are back at the apartment. I'm in my bikini because later on we'll be going in the hot tub. Yeah, Siobhan's about to cook dinner. I am looking very red. I don't know. Let me show you the sun cream that I used today, and for whatever reason it didn't work. So Nivea Sun, you've let me down. You've let me down. And it's got a 12-month, like I've had this not even that long. This is the first time I opened it, and I kept putting it on as well, and it did not do the job. So I don't know what's happening. Like Nivea even has like a 4-star UVA rating, and it's just done me dirty. So, and Bondi Sands is only 3, and it does a better job. I don't get it. But I'm gonna go back to my trusty Malibu because this is what I used last summer and I didn't burn. But the only problem is I only have 1 bottle, and this runs out very quickly. So hopefully this lasts me like a decent amount of time. I'm just gonna try and put on the Bondi Sands one in the morning, like when I wake up, so that I've at least got lotion on, and then use the spray to like top up during the day. But I mean, all these like shops have sun cream. Look at my nose, it's so red. But all these shops have like sun cream. They sell loads of different ones. So worst case scenario, I'll just have to buy more. And it felt like I came with so much. Like I was over prepared. I have this one, obviously for my body. I have the Bondi Sands face as well. Then I had the Malibu and I had the Nivea for myself. Plus Siavan's got like 3 packets, bottles, however you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just worried about sun cream and it's very unnecessary. I also got this After Sun. Never used it before. Big up Boots. Got hiccups. And it's actually really nice. It's like a mist. It feels very, very moisturizing. So Siavan's cooking. The kitchen is like quite small. I don't know why my camera's doing this. The kitchen is quite small, but it does the job. You can tell we're stacked up because this is like bottles of water. We obviously need to cook with bottled water. You can't cook with tap water. So obviously, is that just from filling up that pot?
Yeah, it's not even full.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's all I can say. You're just cooking dinner. Good morning. It is very early. It is just before 8 o'clock and we're about to head out to Spinalonga today. So I don't know if I said in my clip last night, but it's where they used to send people in like just before the 50s, around, I might have that date wrong, when they had leprosy. So yeah, we basically ready. Pretty much you have to get there super early to avoid all the excursions, because otherwise apparently the building gets super busy. I mean the island gets super busy. It's the view we're waking up to this morning. It's beautiful. And you have the typical early birds putting their towels down on the sun loungers. But yeah. A little viewing point where you can just come off the road and take pictures. And look at this. It's insane. Made it safe to Plaka. Very nice. Spinalonga's over there. That's where we're going to be headed. It's very warm already. So I'm not looking forward to all the steep walks. But yeah, we're just having a little stroll because like it's super early. So there's not a lot of things open or people about. But yeah, I made it. We made it. Spinalonga. You just take like a little boat across, which you would have seen in the clips. And now we're just walking around. Siavan's very lucky. Being French, you can get it for free. I had to pay €8.
Even though I don't parle pas français.
His ID gets him that privilege.
Quite lucky I didn't bring my book.
Crete is just absolutely beautiful. Good evening, everybody. It is, what time is it?
7:45.
7:49. And yeah, this is my outfit. So I have this like little white dress on and this shell necklace, and there's a matching bracelet. I did my hair with these little gold hair jewelry, whatever. Minimal makeup as usual. I'm still a bit red. I feel like I keep saying that every time I record myself. But the tan is starting to turn. Like, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, basically we went to Spinalonga this morning, and I could have sworn I put the camera in my bag, but it wasn't there when we got there. So I'm a bit upset because it was really beautiful, and this camera would have really captured it way better than my phone could ever possibly. Plus there's like optimal zoom on here and everything. It's just like, it was just a big L. But yeah, you live and you learn. I need to remember now to make sure, like, before I leave the room, the camera is actually in the bag. So yeah, that was like a 50-minute drive there and back. It was good. It went well. I think it went well. And yeah, we kind of like quickly turned away and came back as fast as possible because it was really hot and we just wanted to chill around the pool. But it was super busy. Like, I read a lot online about Crete and like a lot of Crete tips, because if any of you that know me like personally, you'll know that whoopsies. Anyone that knows me personally knows that I'm like hyper organized, and because of my anxiety, like I have to know everything before I do something, especially like when I'm traveling to places. Unfortunately, nothing can be a surprise, which is really annoying for Sieban, who likes things to be a surprise. But yeah, I did a lot of research, which is why I chose to rent a car in the first place, because if you want to visit Spinalonga, most time it's via excursions, and excursions are like 35 to 40 euro each, and you leave like early in the morning. You have to go on a coach, which then stops at every resort on the way to Alunda, probably saying that wrong, and then you have to go on a big a boat with lots of people for like half an hour, and then when you get to the island, basically, even though you've paid for the excursion, or in our case paid for the boat, you still have to pay for a ticket to get into the island. So there's always a big massive queue. Like, luckily when we got there, I'll explain why, it was fine later. But yeah, it was just really, really busy, and there was big like French people, like French groups on excursions, like on tours. So yeah, it was just a little bit crazy. But I read online to get to a place called Plaka, which is a little bit further up than Alunda, and it's much smaller, and the boats that go over are literally like little fishing boats. To get there for 9 a.m. and the first boat leaves at 10, so to be honest, for that hour it was a bit difficult to kill. Because everything was closed. Like, you couldn't even sit and eat breakfast anywhere. It's such a small little town. There's minimal shops, minimal restaurants, but most of the restaurants open at 11. So if you're there at 9, like, you can't even grab breakfast or like a drink. Like, I was thinking we could sit down and we can like have a drink. Maybe I could have a frappe or something. But yeah, no, we managed to get boats which cost 12 euro each return, which is a lot more than what I read online. I read 8 euro. But regardless, supporting local tourism, you've got to do what you got to do. And then we got on the boat about like 5 past 10. Got over there about 15:15. It's literally like a 10-minute boat ride. And then there was a little bit of a queue. I had to pay 8 euro to get in. Sieban was free because he's a European citizen. French privilege. Fuck Brexit. But yeah, it's so funny because they actually, like, with my own eyes, I watched them, like, this French couple literally said bonjour to them, like, and was speaking to them in French, and they made them pay because they didn't know that it was free as an EU citizen. But because I had researched, I was like, Sieban, before you even start, whip out your ID card, because then they have to give it to you, and they literally shoot it. She was like, here you go. So yeah, they're just a lot, like, they don't mention it because they obviously want to make the money. So many like older European couples that are coming here, because the demographic of tourists obviously at the moment it's mid-June, like late June, it's not still school term, so like a lot of the people that are here are grown-ups, like older people, and yeah, so many of them are getting scammed, like because they're paying. Down to Starlist, a bit further along than the strip, to see this. Look at this beautiful sunset and the waves, and that's Starlist over there. And all the mountains in the back that we'll be going up tomorrow. And dinner is done. So for context, it's a balsamic and feta salad. You got the Greek bread, you got some chicken and red pepper, and then you got some hummus and tzatziki. I really hope you can't see my feet. You can definitely see my feet. Let's just zoom in the bit so you don't see my feet. But yeah, that is dinner by me. I think I did a good job. No. Imagine getting this out all-inclusive. It's just never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Hello. It is Wednesday. I have a hat on today because I refuse to let my head get burnt, considering my body is so burnt. It is about 11 because we had a lay-in today because the last 2 days we have slept.
And I've been awake early for like the last week, so...
The last couple of days we have like woken up super early to do things, so we just kind of wanted to relax today, considering like we're not gonna do anything today besides chill around the pool until about 5 o'clock. I need to double check the time. The safari people are collecting us, but yeah, so we can be around the pool until like 4 o'clock today. So we got a good 5 hours in the sun. So yeah, I'm not driving today, not gonna do anything with the car. Feel a bit shit with the fact that I paid €50 for it today to not use it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because we're gonna use it tomorrow Friday, so we kind of needed it anyway. The annoying thing is, I wish that this safari could have happened on like Saturday or Sunday, because that would have been perfect, because I don't know if I said in the clip yesterday, but there's unlimited Prosecco, and I would have liked to at least enjoy a couple glasses, and also like have something to do on a day that we don't have the car, because obviously the fact that we're doing that this evening, I was kind of like, there's no point us going out today. So yeah, it would have been good if we could have done it on a Saturday or Sunday, but when I went to like change it or rebook it, they don't do it on a Saturday. They only do it on very specific days. So yeah, Wednesday being one of them, and I think Friday or something like that, I don't know, but I could only book the Wednesday, I couldn't change it, so yeah. So it feels a hell of a lot busier at the hotel today. I think a lot of new people came yesterday. Before it was like really easy to go down and get a sun lounger like any time in the day. You don't have to rush. The pool was empty on many occasions. Me and Saban had the pool to ourselves, but for some reason there's just a lot of people around the pool today, so we managed to go down and get some sun loungers and it's fine. But I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it. I don't know, I don't really like lots of people. I don't really like when things are busy, and we're very privileged that obviously the suite we have our own sun loungers and obviously the hot tub, which I managed to cool, so it's not as hot right now as it has been. I think it's like 34 degrees and it's right in the sun. I'll show you guys. So I just think what I'm gonna do, can get a tan from there. We just got some milkshakes each. I got a strawberry cheesecake milkshake, and Siobhan got a mint one. Yeah, I don't know what the time is right now. I think it's like 12:30. So I'm just gonna make us some sandwiches, and I think it's just gonna be chill. I actually haven't managed to read my book yet, so I think that's gonna be a shout, because I want to finish it before I go home. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read And if I finish that, I have my Kindle, so I still have other things that I can read if I want to. So yeah. As you can see, the sun is on the hot tub, like, really nicely. It looks a funky colour in the camera, but I promise you it's not. I don't know why. It's looking very bluey, but it's not. Yeah, now. It's 34 degrees. I don't know if you can see, but obviously the pool's empty. Those two empty sun lounges over there were the ones we were sitting on. But yeah, there's a lot of people today. Siavan has made us some really yummy sandwiches. So there's like dried ham, cured ham, cheese, salad, hummus, mayo. And these, by the way, Lidl all the way, like Lidl across the globe. Lidl is, these are only 30 cents a can, and they've been saving us this holiday. So I thought I'd update the vlog. We are all dressed. Well, I'm dressed. Siavan's also dressed. I'm ready for our Jeep safari. So yeah, exciting.
Part of this mountain range named Diggy Mountains. Diggy, yes. And of course, for the couples, if you like pictures of yourselves, you don't have to selfie. I'm pretty talented in taking pictures. This like an introduction to Cretan and Greek society. If something is not popular in this country, that would be homing for the elderly. Family sticks to family, and everything's taken care of within the family. So that means that the children are more than happy to take their parents back home, okay? Which is wonderful, and it's a wonderful feeling to have these people around, especially when they're very old. But it might be a problem when you're a teenager and you have more than 4 generations living under a single roof. They are used. There's hunting season on the island, but not every creek is on. You know when these weapons come out? On happy occasions like wedding celebrations, festivals. Really, at some point, I mean, after having plenty to drink, someone's going to pull out a gun during the wedding reception, start shooting in the air. That's like a signal to others. And there are going to be at least half a dozen of people pulling guns out of their pockets and shooting up in the air. Now, with the sheep out here, because they're not in fenced property, there's usually either the shepherd somewhere near around or a work dog. Off the cliff, the rest are going to follow. Goats don't do that.
So yeah, very careful.
Goats are excellent climbers.
Yeah.
If we bump into goats later on, you'll be fascinated how they climb up and down the steepest cliff. Asha. As we climb up, and greater altitudes, you also see cherry trees.
These figs as well.
And the dogs will fig as well.
Wow. So, if you'd like to guess how many olive trees are on the island, think 8, 10, 12, 15, 20 people all eating each other past midnight.
You sure you didn't drink it already?
That's the other reason I'm fucking taking it off the other day.
So, if you're a forensics officer, look at
Για κάτσουμε εμείς εδώ λίγο 2 λεπτάκια λίγο να τις θέσουμε.
They're just staring at
quick
us.
stop here. See if we can get these creatures close enough. They're usually friendly. They wouldn't hurt us. They're usually. Can I just open this for a minute? Thank you. Out we go.
How's that? Good?
There's still some.
Just still a little bit. Oh, hello. You've got a funny horn.
Nur die Zeit auf hier wegen die Ziege, weil die Ziege jetzt wissen schon, was passiert. Ne? Sobald alle machen Fotos, zack,
Absolutely stunning up here. We're just sitting on a rock.
Yes, sir. Just sweet.
Why are you holding on to the side?
Man, I'm not taking no chance on the way down, okay?
At this point we stopped for dinner at this lovely little restaurant. Guys, I have forgotten to record today.
It's been a chill day anyway, so we haven't done much. So.
We haven't done anything. Was pretty tired from yesterday. We ate some lunch and we just chilled around the pool for the whole day. But now we are ready to go out. It's like a 20-minute drive away to this place called Sisi. Just gonna have some drinks by the sea and then head back and eat dinner and chill in the hot tub, hopefully. So yeah. We just had some waffles and a smoothie. How's your smoothie? Good? Don't know how well you can hear me over the sea, but what a wonderful little harbour, seaside town, fisherman town, whatever you want to call it. Bless you. Good morning, it is Friday. We have a little outfit on. I've got pink shirt from Primark. It's actually a beach shirt. This halter neck top is from Primark. My shorts are from Primark. I'm basically living in Primark this holiday. I look very shiny. The room is very messy, please don't watch that. Seaban's fault.
That's not very nice.
We're about to go to Rethymno, which is on the other side of the island. It's a 1 hour 40 drive, so it is quite long. It's about 8:40 now, so hopefully we should get there by like 10. Wait, is my maths doing? No, that is not right. An hour from now would be 9:40, so maybe like 10:15, which is perfect timing because obviously the later on in the day that it gets, the hotter it gets. So hoping to be there until about 1:30. Basically, like, we're not in a rush, so we're just gonna see. I just didn't want to do 1 hour 45, be there for an hour and 1 hour 45 back, because that just would have been way too much. My ankles hurt a lot when I do long drives, so yeah. We're just gonna see how we go. It's meant to be really, really pretty there. We might grab some lunch there, but then head back after lunch and maybe get back in time for a couple hours around the pool afterwards. So yeah, update you guys on the way.
We going.
So we made it to, oh, there's a kitty. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
It's a bit like Peacock.
Yeah. Hello, great
so
Peacock.
cute.
How are you? Enjoying the sun. Yeah. Oh, wee. Oh, yeah, little boy. You okay?
See you later. So we made it. We struggled to find the car park that I put in the GPS, but we found another one. We was meant to park here, We're now parked here. I don't actually know where we are now. I think we're about here, potentially here. Does mean we have a bit of a longer walk, but it's fine because look at this. The old town is so pretty. We are at the fortress in Rethymno. Look, I guess they do events here. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's €4 each to get in. I think that's about it. Just gonna walk around and see what we can see. Lots of lovely nature. Imagine at one point in history people were battling here. Lots of pine cones actually. But yeah, not the best footpath. Oh, almost tripped then. So yeah, what you're looking at is the old walls of the fortress. Crazy. Can you imagine they used to, I'm guessing, put their guns through here?
Guns.
Arrows, bows and arrows.
Arrows, cannons.
Cannons, yeah, that's probably a cannon slot over there. Peeking out. Crete actually has a lot of history, like in terms of Italy, Turkey. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, if it's going to focus, but yeah, Crete has been under multiple different countries' rule throughout the thousands and thousands of years of its existence. So yeah, there's lots and lots of history on this island. Look at these views. I could really do with jumping in that sea because it's boiling hot. It's very hot. Really hot. Look at how clear that water is down there. Oh, swimmable. I'm loving his panorama shots on his phone. I probably sound so unfit in this video. I'm so sorry. It's just so hot. It's honestly so hot. I think it's like 27, 28 degrees. And it's only like 11:30. We try to leave as early as possible so we could be here in the morning before it gets really hot. But in case you can't tell, the sun's already hit. It's basically midday, so yeah, can't really escape it. But there's a nice breeze here and there, which is nice. The old cannons are here. You guys can see them. I'm recording on my vlogging camera right now, so I'm not the best at knowing what's going on. I also can't really see because of the sun, so I hope you can see what I'm seeing at least. Yeah, most probably. There must be like a sign somewhere that says what it is. See, everyone is fascinated by this cacti. Your favourite cacti.
What?
The cacti you're fascinated with. Oh, the house is so pretty though. Maybe they're going to use it because it looks like they're doing renovations right now. So maybe at some point it will be open to the public.
Yeah,
Even got like a little, there's more chairs set up there. Look, you can go down. Maybe not. The stairs are over there. We need to go around the other side. We need to go around the other side. Because the stairs are on the other side.
Okay. We'll go up and down.
Like a little cave. Caution, falling hazard. Take off my sunglasses so I can see where I'm going. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. You get your flashlight? Because right now we can't see where we're going.
This is like a hand spot.
Most probably. And kept them cool
Yeah.
when it was really, really hot. It is really cool in here compared to out there.
Go back out.
Back into the sun. This little heart thingy, my camera's flipping, is like free AC. You just get the breeze from the sea. So currently just enjoying this.
Trust me, if I was here in these times, I would only be in here.
Like, oh my gosh, let me try and flip the camera.
You'd have to station me.
Can you see the way Seaman's blowing?
Oh.
Because it's so cool in here. It's not warm.
I feel like I'm flash in the world, you know? Feelings.
My camera's at an odd angle.
Probably walk it to it,
Yeah, you can. There we go. Bear with me, I'm learning. This is actually my first time vlogging on this camera. So, yeah. It's really hard to like not automatically pick up the phone. It smells a bit funky down here. Oh my god, that is eerie. And there's some more. That aren't we? It stinks. Wow. Mm. Found another cat that looks like Gizmo. Oh, so cute. Oh, I like these ones. Just gonna catch some lunch. This little restaurant.
So we are now driving back from Rethymno. If I look a bit weird, it's because just in case I have my glasses on top of my sunglasses so that I can see all the signs firmly. It looks a bit dodgy, but A, we doing what we doing. Emily's obviously doing a... Oh, shit, is that in progress? What? Okay, anyway.
Yeah, it keeps doing that.
Emily is driving, you know, as she does. Thought I'd update us because I haven't had much screen time personally.
So we just did our last little shop of the holiday.
I'm gonna say goodbye to Molly the Micro.
I know, you're gonna have to say goodbye to Molly the Micro over there.
That's the best side about it, you know?
She has been a good little car. I feel like we said that earlier though, didn't we? She's been amazing. To the point that it even tempted me to want a Micro. But they are expensive, you know. I'm alright, I'll stick with my Fords.
No offense, for what they are, they don't take it.
Yeah, personally.
Reliable cars, but they're fucking ugly.
Fucking what?
Ugly.
Oh, you say they're ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick to my Fords, to be honest. But yeah, we just collected the last couple bits because we need a few bits to last us throughout the rest of the weekend because we don't want to waste any food that we have. So we needed a couple more bits to kind of like make the rest. Yep, to make the rest of the stuff be useful. Also, don't comment on my parking. The person next to me was parked like a twat, so I had to park like a twat. But yeah, look at you. Can you see? Anyway, yeah. My hair was like this and Siaban did not say anything. Anyway, yeah, this car has to be back before 10 p.m. Because we only have it until tomorrow, 8:30. Look at all these spots. Oh, I'm dying out here. So we was like, there's no way we're waking up at 8 a.m. to just go and drop off the car. We might as well drop it tonight before they close because we're not going to use it after now. So the plan is to just go and drop the groceries off at the apartment and then take the car straight back. It's literally like 5 minutes from the hotel. And then yeah, the next 2 days is basically just going to be chilling. I'm just enjoying. I won't have to drive anymore. Although driving hasn't been too bad. Yeah. It's €50 a day for the car, which, or 45 or something, which is a lot of money. It's because I'm 21. Like, most places charge this much. So, yeah, we couldn't validate having it for the whole holiday because it was just going to be too much money. So, we're making it work.
Huh?
You don't know what's going on?
No idea.
I'm just talking about the fact that we're giving back the car and why we chose to not have it for the whole week.
Oh, because why the fuck did we do that?
Because the money would just not be worth it. We've done everything we want to do now, so it's just going to be nice to have 2 chill days and actually appreciate the area that we're in because most evenings we haven't spent in Stalida and we actually want to eat out in Stalida as well on the last day. So, yeah. Anyway, time to go and drop the car back and drop the groceries. Don't know when you're going to get updated again, but... yeah.
Probably tonight with food.
Yeah. Just made us dinner. We was doing. I look terrible. Apologize for the slang. Basically, we met this lovely couple on the Jeep Safari, and they're staying the town 2 towns further along. So we met them for some drinks and just for a chit chat because they're going home tomorrow and we was planning to go down there anyway. So yeah, we ended up staying out till 10:30. We didn't even plan to. And by the time we came back, I was literally shattered. So we're watching yesterday's episode, so we're caught up because the drama is just drama-ing. So yeah, this is us for tonight, I reckon. So you'll hear from us tomorrow. Hey guys, don't watch the fact that I have mascara just chilling. It's our second to last full day. We've just kind of, I don't even know what the time is right now, and we've just kind of been doing a bit of a tidy because
it looked like shit in here.
Yes, and also the last thing I want is to be spending our last couple hours packing and tidying because from experience, it just ruins the last, like the end of your holiday. So yeah, just been kind of tidying. I still need to like pack away all my jewelry, but the wardrobe looks very empty. That suitcase packed. Also stripped the beds for the maids, cleaners, just because.
That's sort of maids.
I know maids is a bit. It felt a bit wrong.
Yeah.
The only thing that's messy is the kitchen, but we have no more bin space, so yeah.
And at least put everything in a bin.
So yeah, I've got my Balinese sarong on today from Andy. It looks very beautiful. Been saving the best till last. And yeah, basically the rundown for today is chill on the pool. So the likelihood of you getting much vlogging material from me is pretty slim. But we are gonna go out later, so you're gonna hear from me then. So yeah, toodles. Look at these cocktails. It's our last day. Our last day, how do you feeling? I'm getting blanked. Last day, how are you feeling?
Good.
Good.
I'm feeling good. Very good.
Okay. We have an omelette with dried ham, lard, and basically we needed to use everything we had, and we had loads of eggs, so it was like omelette for lunch with everything else that we have left.
Oh, it slaps too.
Does it slap? The remainder of the salad and balsamic, we still haven't finished the balsamic. Got some more bread and some hummus because this is what we've run out of. And the honeydew, which we haven't had yet. I have feta on my plate because Siobhan doesn't like feta, so I needed my own feta for the salad. And I have some lemonade, but it's like not fizzy lemonade, it's like lemonade. Hey guys, let's go to like better line because okay, this is the camera quality. It's our last night. I don't know how much I've filmed today. I don't think I filmed at all, to be honest. Basically, what did we do? We woke up, I started packing. Wasn't feeling too good this morning, so I chilled, had like a late, like a brunch, lunch, omelette and stuff. See if I cooked. Oh, sorry. So we're in Luca's beach bar to eat some dinner. I have a mushroom truffle risotto. Sivan has black Angus burger, but it's not actually a burger, it's like the meat. And we had some starters, so we had tzatziki and bread, and we had aubergines with feta and tomato and garlic bread.
So, let me clear it up for you guys, because Emily's uneducated. This is a burger. The burger is the meat, the buns are just the additives. This is what the actual burger is. It is the meat of the yeah. Okay? So to let you know.
This is our view. The sun just set, but the sun doesn't set on this side of the island, it sits on the other side of the island, so all you get is like the pink hue, which has kind of just disappeared now. So the plan is to finish our meal and then we're gonna go back to Baya.
Yeah.
Because we love Baya. They're probably gonna get quite a bit of our money. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this risotto because it's really yummy, and Sivan's gonna enjoy his burger. Good morning. Let's not watch my hair or my forehead or my face or anything. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Not long been awake. It's about 8:45 in the morning. We get picked up at 10:40, so we got like 2 hours to kill. Goodbye room. We left some sucker for the cleaners, but bye.
Come on, darling.
We are leaving. So sad. So sad. Imagine this is the staircase we had to go on every single day. Just waiting in the little reception area to be picked up. So we are back in London. I am fully dressed, by the way. I might not look like I am, but I am, can promise you. I am trying the Biscoff McFlurry.
First thing back.
First thing, the ritualistic McDonald's, McNuggets, and yeah, it smells good, looks good. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here because we're back, no more holidaying. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a like, comment what you liked best, what I could improve on, and
You'll probably tell us to record more
and hit the subscribe button. See you later.
Sayonara.